Fort Myers, Florida. The Red Sox beat the Nationals in Grapefruit League play Thursday, winning 13-5 and improving their record to 3-3 this spring. Brock Holt hit a 3-run homer and Jackie Bradley Jr. had 3 hits while righty Ryan Weber recorded the win and Jenrry Meija closed out the game with a scoreless ninth. It was another emotional day for the Red Sox, with catcher Blake Swihart in the lineup just a day after losing his brother, Romell Jordan. Swihart was 1 for 2 with an RBI single before being lifted for a pinch runner and hugging first base coach Tom Goodwin and manager Alex Cora. Here are some notes from Thursday's action. Swihart's return takes center stage. Swihart was the designated hitter Thursday, making the decision to play just one day after his brother's tragic death. For the game, during a moment of silence for Jordan, Sox pitcher Rick Porcello was seen putting his arm around Swihart. Swihart left the team after the game and will return sometime after the weekend. He'll spend the weekend with his family in New Mexico. Whatever he wants, he'll do, Cora said before the game. That's what I told him yesterday. You tell me, we'll do it. We're here for you. We've all been through this, somehow or some way, through our lives. We all deal with it in different ways. He wants to play. Bradley Jr. has 3 hit. Bradley Jr. continued his hot start to this spring, going 3 for 3 with an RBI and a run in the win. He's hitting .750 with 2 homers in 3 spring games. He's a confident player, too, Cora said. He's very humble, he's very polite. You can see him in the dugout and batting practice. It's good to see him going. Bradley Jr. has seen instant results after working on fine-tuning his swing all winter. It's cool to see him that way. We all know what he went through last year, Cora said. We had to unplug him from the lineup for a while and that's not easy to do. He stayed with it. They did a good job getting together and working on it. Testament to Jackie, too. He kept trying stuff and all of a sudden, he found it. Scherzer deals against Sox Nationals starter Max Scherzer went 3 innings in Thursday's game, allowing 1 hit and striking out 4. It was a rare test for this early in spring action. The hitters are not too thrilled about it, Cora said before the game. But it was either face him or you go to the East Coast next week. Mookie Betts went 0 for 1 against Scherzer, grounding out in the first. It was good to see a good arm, Betts said. It's tough to compare facing a guy now versus facing him during the season. Sox hoping for another strong spring record. The Red Sox were the best team in the Grapefruit League last year, going 22-9 before opening the regular season 17-2. Cora doesn't believe that was a coincidence. I know there were some people who took exception to what I said jokingly last year as far as, we have the best freaking record in baseball, he said. I was joking. We were playing fast. We were playing clean baseball. We were pitching well. That's the goal. Like towards the end, we play that way. The Sox are off to an uneven start this spring but have played a B-team lineup for most of the games so far. Cora said the team's defense has been average, in noting that young infielders Bobby Dalbec and Michael Chavis are learning on the fly. With more regulars being integrated into the lineup this weekend and the top starters following them in mid-March, Cora hopes to see his team rounding into form before opening day in Seattle. Our goal is to finish spring training playing fast, clean and pitching well, he said. Updates on Barnes. Brazier, pairs Matt Barnes, who has not yet appeared in a spring game, will throw Live BP on Friday and get into a game once the team returns from a 2-game road trip Wednesday. Ryan Brazier, who has dealt with a toe infection for the past couple weeks, played catch Wednesday night and Thursday afternoon. Cora believes there's still time to start his throwing program over and still be ready for opening day on Mar. 28. Steve Pearce is still sick and has not yet rejoined the team. The Sox are being extra cautious after a bug went around the clubhouse a couple years ago. Thursday's stories. Boston Red Sox reliever Jenrry Meija strikes outside in spring debut, believes he can be even better than he was as Mets closer Blake Swihart delivers RBI single for Boston Red Sox day after brother's death. It's just the kind of person PS Boston Red Sox's Mookie Betts, Bryce Harper deal with Phillies won't affect approach to free agency. Boston Red Sox looking to rein in Nathan Eovaldi early in camp. Jenrry Meija, ex-Mets closer, on Boston Red Sox roster for spring game versus Nationals. Thursday, Blake Swihart returns to Boston Red Sox lineup one day after brother's death. Max Scherzer starting for Nationals.